Hey everyone, so today we're going to be doing a quick bead bracelet tutorial. I got the stones from the jewelry store along with the chain and the wire as well. You'll need 2 jumper rings, a clasp, and then this is a chain I already cut, wire cutters, pliers, and I have some fashion tweezers here because I don't know what my other tweezers are. So I'm going to take all of these off, and these as well. So what you want to do is you'll basically want to measure your wrist, and then you'll figure out what size your wrist is. Okay, so I normally just cut the wire to the end. So I'm going to do 1 round stone by 1 big stone. So it looks like that so far. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of measure it on my wrist. And as you guys can see, it's still a gap. So I'm going to see and add the last piece on. Let's see how it is. So this could work. And then I'm going to add another stone on. Okay, so the design will look like that. I don't need the rest of these. And I don't actually have any crimp beads at the moment. So what I'm going to do is, so I've added the jump ring onto the closure. So again, on this side, you're going to tie like 3 knots. I think you can do about 4 or 5. It depends on what you want to do. And then again, we're going to take the tweezers and push it all the way down. So I basically tied another knot, if you guys can see. Try and see if I can get it to focus. Yeah, so I basically did another knot on the other side. I did 3 of them. So then you're going to add the jump ring in. And then you're going to slide it through, I think about 2. And then you're just going to pull it tight. So it does have a knot, but so then again, I would tie a knot in between here. You could tie like 1. So I'm going to show you guys how to do that. So you just basically wrap around your finger, or you can use pliers or tweezers, and then you're going to go, I don't know, can see, you're going to go under, and then you're going to pull that up. And then if you want to do a second one, you can do a second one. And then you can just slide the rest of them through. And if you have a bigger wrist than I have, you can just use, like, you could do 2 by 2 instead of 1 by 1. So just pushing that through, and then you're gonna yank it, and then you can see that and you can hardly see it through. And the same thing for this side as well. I'm going to show you guys how to do the second one again. So you're going to go around like this, and then it's going to look like that on the other side. So then pull it through the hole, and then you're just going to tighten it. Just going to make it like a knot, basically. And then you pull it. My bad. And then I kind of squeeze it with the pliers. There's something else I use to kind of flatten out the knots, but I can't remember what I use. And you can do that like on this side too if you want to kind of make the knots on this side flat. And then you're going to pull it tight again. And if you want to do double, then you can do double. I might do doubles on them, I'm not sure yet. But if you don't want to do a double, you can just slide it through. And then you'll slide it through the other one. And then you just cut it, and that's it. And I'll show you guys the end results of what it looks like on. So that's basically it. So just show you guys how I cut the ends. And if you want, another thing, I'll show you guys how to add this one on. But if you want for the knots, you can add glue, like a small speck of glue onto the knots to kind of secure it. And okay. So this chain already has an opening. I don't know if you guys can see that. So I'm just going to add it onto the jump ring. And then you're going to close it up. So then you're just going to line up these two and squeeze it. And you can use like these pliers, or you can use nylon pliers. So then you have like a extra chain. So I'm just gonna hook it on like this. So I'm just gonna try it on so you guys can see how it kind of looks. But I'm gonna upload a short so you can see the full video. Like and subscribe. Bye guys.